welcome to Coffee with Joy. I'm so excited to have you all here. I'm your favorite host, Joy with Coffee with Joy Talk Show podcast. Well, we started this segment called What in the World? Yes, what in the world is taking over? So the first thing what we're going to watch is, I truly agree with the caption. This generation is cooked. I don't think this generation really understands what relationship is all about or what is a prank. And sometimes we take things too seriously. So let's look at this clip and we're going to digest it just a little. And you're going to let me, what are your thoughts? Because what in the world is going on?
You put your number in it?
Why she need to put her number in your phone? Huh? Why she need to put her number in your phone?
Who is you?
I'm a man. Why she need to put your number in her phone?
I'm just saying she look good though.
I bet she do look good, but it's me right now. You good?
I'm good.
A few moments later.
You said, huh?
What's your number?
What about your boyfriend?
It don't matter. He don't even know.
Oh, shit. All right, lock me in.
First and foremost, okay, you see the young man is coming up and basically I believe it was a prank, right? It started as a prank, but I think this girl is just feeling herself. And I just realized, hey, and sometimes when we really don't see the full story, of course, we will never see the full story, but we know there's underlying some issues going on, because clearly she could have just walked away, but somehow or another, she really liked what was taking place. She really saw that she really wanted to be the target. She wanted to be the prize. She wanted to have two men because clearly a few moments later, she comes on back. And as she comes back, whether it's a joke or not, you heard the man say, I am her man. So clearly you are in a relationship. So I just think that sometimes we take things just a little too seriously for me. But hey, no here, no there. Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? Do you think we're cooked? Or do you think this generation's cooked? I think the generation's cooked. But please do let me know because I would love to hear what you have to say. I would love to hear what's your take on this because what in the world is going on? It's a prank. It shouldn't have been taken seriously, but apparently she did. Next, what in the world? Can I just mind my business? Can I bring what I want to bring? Can I just do what I want to do? But in this next clip, we're going to see that someone is just clearly deciding that they want to bring their own dish. Yes, I think it's kind of crazy, but hey, you like it, I love it. But at the same time, as a society, we just need to leave people alone. If you think it's out of character, just leave it alone. But again, this man was very polite. He said, hey, why not? If you want to take some, sure. So let's watch the clip.
Everybody got a single plate and you brought a whole warmer to a buffet? Huh?
I don't know. You want me to be mad because you're mad? I'm not mad. I'll share with you. You can have some. How about you tell everyone to bring a fork and we can all eat a pot.
So every time you go to restaurants, you bring your own warmer with you?
Every Monday when I come here, I bring my own warmer.
And then Tuesday what?
Tuesday I rest.
Why don't you rest right now? Jump on wherever you came from, go back.
I am. I'm resting right now. I'm going to take 5 seconds.
Look at this. We put out a very nice buffet here. You take one single plate and you eat it.
Are you still talking to me?
You couldn't finish it. Waste of buffet. Huh?
I paid $80 for one meal. I waste what I want.
Out. Now.
I was already leaving. Have a sip with me. Here.
So there you have it, people. What in the world? I guess I'm riding the fence, right? You bringing this big thing, but hey, this big warmer. But at the same time, I'm not hurting nobody. Hey, but if you like to have some, why not join? Come on in. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Please do let me know. Please do share because at the end of the day, he's minding his business, right? So what in the world? Why do people always have to bother people? But please do let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? Because I would love to hear your take on this. What in the world? This is where you call a lover unbothered. This is where you call, hey, they don't pay me enough. This is where you call, hey, I am doing my job. Let me call the right authorities so that they can take care of this. Well, have you ever flown and you just pray to God, please, there's no altercation, there's no issues, there's no problem, because every situation can delay a flight. And of course, we're all busy. We're all trying to get from point A to point B. Well, in this particular flight, I believe they were all coming off. And that somewhat could hold up the next flight for the next people, right? But check out this clip. Have you ever seen such? But let me know what your thought is.
Tower coming, tower, I need porta target. Advertising the Come get Aaliyah, she's fighting. Don't stay me. Excuse me. I'm about to go get
The level of unbotheredness, right? She just kindly walked away, let them do what they got to do. But come to find out they're siblings, right? But they're fighting. Hey, their family went on, someone came back. But again, I agree with the flight attendant or the flight individual, the flight worker, whatever. I am not interrupting because at the end of the day, that could cause a whole lot of riffraff, and then you end up getting sued. You end up being the problem. You end up being the issue when reality is just not you. You're just trying to help and prevent, but sometimes it's best to stay away and let the proper authorities stay there. So what in the world, where do we come from just fighting on a flight? Where do we just say, enough is enough? But this just goes to show you common sense ain't given to everybody. Calmness, peace is not with everybody. Somebody has to cause an uproar. So let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? What do you think about this whole flight situation? Would you have been like the flight attendant and just walked away, or would you have stopped, or would you have tried to break it up, or wait for the family members or somebody to come up and do it? Because at the end, it was me. I'm not stopping it because again, situations could happen, then you end up getting hurt, and they could have said, hey, you should have stayed out of it and called the right proper authorities. So many things in between could have happened, right? But in the right place, I would have done with the flight attendant. The level of unbotheredness is completely on high. What in the world have we gotten into? People would do anything to really take from you, but you work very hard and you just want to live a peaceful life. You just want to come and go as you please without any interruptions. But this next clip is truly it is an insight on how to be safe. It is an insight on what you must do, because sometimes we are so kind-hearted, and sometimes our kind-hearted will be taken for granted. So in this clip, you're going to see this individual. He do the most daring thing that it showed me on how to live properly, on what to do, just in case if anybody try to, come up on you, or sometimes you just can't help people. You just have to use your judgment and just use great discernment. So let's watch in the next clip and let me know what your thoughts are, and let's discuss what this is all about. You got to have strong discernment. You have to be careful. You have to be prepared, because at the end of the day, people would try to rob you at all costs. And for them just to stop mid-flight right in the road and thinking that you're just supposed to stop and look, anything could happen. So I wouldn't have thought to do that. Let's just be honest. But now that, just in case, prayerfully that doesn't happen to me or you. But in the case we see that, what you must do, you must completely just keep going. Because if not, this is what will happen. This is what would turn over. This is what's to somewhat cause your life when you're just being helpful. And you'll be stranded and nowhere to go, nothing to do, because they've taken everything, because you're in your car. Of course, who carries their phone in their chest area just in case a situation like this happened? No one. So let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? What would you have done? What would you have, or did you think this guy did the right thing? Because clearly in my eyes, of course he did the right thing. Hey, I'd rather have getting a little bumper, a little fender bender, or a little crack, knowing that my life is safe. I still have my vehicle and that can be fixed, and I can go ahead and report that to the authorities. So this is Coffee with Joy. What in the world, right? So please do let us know what are your comments on all 4 segments. Please do let us know. Please do share, as well as if you'd like to be a guest on our talk show podcast, please make sure that you email us at thecoffeewithjoyshow@gmail.com, or email us at thecoffeewithjoyshow.com. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to hear your story. And if you'd like to patronize our company, please make sure that you follow the QR codes right above, and we'll love to hear from you. But as you always know, if it's a weekday or weekend, it is Coffee with Joy. Until then, you live life on purpose, and see you all soon.